a makeshift, that'll work. So, Crystal here from the Beauty Hair Care USA. I am coming to you guys with a quick impromptu kind of live. It's really dark, I'm sorry. I don't know why the kitchen is always so dark. Well, I know why, but you understand what I mean. So I am home today, cleaning up my kitchen, and then I'm about to go and put these Christmas decorations up. And I wanted to come on, and this is something that I said I was gonna do. It kind of came to me like last week or earlier this week or something of that nature. And what I decided to do is I'm going to be doing what we call a Christmas give back, I guess is the word. So it's not a lot, it's not much. I'm not doing the Oprah Winfrey. But what I am doing is I'm going to be helping 20 families in need. And like I said, it's not a lot, but it's just me giving back. So what I decided to do is I'm going to do 20 mothers, or, I'm more say a mother. And basically everybody will get a $50, $50 donation, grant, whatever it may be, towards, whatever it is that you might need for Christmas. Whether it be, you just want to do something for your kids, or, because we're going through a pandemic. A lot of people have lost their jobs. A lot of people have been just down in the dumps, that kind of thing. And I said, okay, what can I do to help some of those moms and, who have children, and dads who have children. I'm not going to discriminate, like, men aren't single as well. So I decided to do that. And I was like, okay, so how am I going to do this? So I think the easiest way to do it is, just send an email. Let us know a little bit about yourself. I'm not asking you to write an entire essay for a $50 grant towards, your Christmas. Whether it be you want to use it on food, or, buy something for the house. Maybe you want to make a little Christmas dinner. That $50 is not going to change your entire life, but it's going to help do something. So I was going to do it at $100 for 10 families. And I'm like, well, and then I can help 20 people versus, it works out to be easier that way. So the easiest way to do this, I'm just trying to get straight to the point. The easiest way to do this is to send an email. You're going to email info@elitehaircareusa.com. I can only do 20 people. Depending on how, things go, I might do it again and again and again and again. But for now, it'll be 20 people. And those 20 people will basically just email and just say, give us a little bit of background about yourself, your family, whatever the case may be. I don't need a whole essay. I do want to make sure that it's going to the right people. I'm not going to, there's some people out there that will literally take advantage of kindness just because. And I'm not doing that. You know what I mean? I want to be, this is something that I'm using to bless someone else. And I want to bless the right people who are in the right place. Somebody asked, is it just for the moms? I am doing it for families, typically mom or dad, or if you're taking care of, your sisters, your brothers, whatever the case may be. But please, guys, be honest. I mean, if you have to be dishonest about something like that, it just doesn't make any sense. And I want to be a blessing to somebody else. I want to be a blessing to anyone, because I remember there were times when I didn't have $1, and $50 was even a lot of money for me at that point. So, why not? I had days where if I could get $50, I would be happy. because I had something that I needed to take care of. My kids wanted a Barbie doll. You know, my kids wanted something that was extra, and I didn't have any extra. I really didn't have any extra, so why not? You know what I mean? So, the way we'll do it is, am I maxed out? Part of me feels like I'm maxed out on my cash. But it'll come from my Venmo account, so you'll need to have a Venmo, or yeah, it'll be Venmo. I'll do Venmo because Cash App I'm already maxed out on my Cash App. So Cash App is the basic and I can't send anything else for I think a week or something like that. And I don't want anybody to wait because I know Christmas is right around the corner. So I'll give the information again if you're interested. Please send some background information about yourself to info@elitehaircareusa.com. Please also include your Venmo or your Zelle information in that email. And if I'm sending it to you, I'm just gonna send it to you. I'm not making a huge fuss about it. I'm not telling the world that I'm doing it. I'm not sharing that I'm doing it. You'll just see it come through and you accept it, and that's how we're doing it. That's how we're gonna do it. Because I don't want it to. I'm not gonna publicize this. I'm not one of those kind. I don't need props and pips and all of that for helping somebody. If I'm helping you, I'm helping you. So when I see it or when I send it, if you're one of the ones that I send it to, it'll be done today. If you don't get it today, then that means that you weren't one of the ones that I sent it to, but that doesn't make it that you won't ever, be one of the ones that's chosen. But I can only do 20 people, and I have over 6,000 people on my YouTube. So I want to just be a blessing to as many people as I can, but I want to be a blessing to legitimate people. Because there's some people that take advantage of help just because. And I never understood that. I never understood that. So I'll give you the email address again. It's info@elitehaircareusa.com. Yeah, info@elitehaircareusa.com. And then I'll take it from there. If you have a Zelle, perfect. If you have a Venmo, perfect. Send either or. If you have both, send that. And then I'm just going to start it that way. Just going to start it out that way. And then just use it towards your family. Use it towards whatever you need to. I can't control what you use it for, but if you're down on your luck or whatever, and you want your kids to have a good Christmas, use it on their Christmas gift. Find something for them. I'm a big Amazon person, and I shop on a budget too. I don't go all extravagant and outrageous. You know what I mean? So just do well with it. That's all. That's all I ask. I don't ask for anything more than that. I'm gonna read your comments in just one moment. I was actually just cleaning out my sink so I can season up this chicken. And I think $50 is good. I feel like it is because look, this chicken was $8.25. This is a whole chicken, okay? I'm feeding my family of 5 with this huge chicken for $8.25. I can get a box of stuffing for $1. Listen, I learned how to make my little coin stretch. I learned how to do that. It wasn't hard either. I can make a whole meal for $25 and still got $25 to go buy a gift. That's me. And I'm not asking for anything in return. I'm not asking for anything in return. I don't need anything in return. I don't need anything. I just want to be a blessing to other people. That's all. And it's just something that I just know that I'm like, okay, it's been on my mind. Like, Crystal, what can you do to help during the holiday? What can you do to help during the holiday season? So this is my way of helping. All right. So I'm going to go outside in just a moment and go outside and put these Christmas decorations up before my kids get home or before I pick them up from school. But you can't really do things with a dirty kitchen, so I had to. So my phone just fell in water, y'all. The devil is a lie. My phone literally just fell in water. The devil is definitely a lie. Listen, my phone just fell in a pot of water. Look, okay, water. Oh my gosh, I can't believe my phone fell in water like that. Is it still working? I don't even know. Boy, I tell you, the devil trying to do something good. When you're trying to do something good, and the crazy part, my phone is dry as dry. Me. Y'all can see me? Okay. Wow. Wow, that's intense. That's intense. That's how I know I'm doing the right thing, because that's intense. You guys can hear me clearly? I'm sorry, I'm still laughing right now, because I'm like, you really tried it. You really, really tried it. All right, good. Oh, that's deep. Yes. That's deep. Mm. All right, you guys hear me? Good. He thought he was gonna do something. No, he wasn't. You're a blessing to us. I don't care if you don't send nothing. It doesn't. If it doesn't work, set it in rice. You can send. No, it's working. But the new iPhones, I think they are somewhat more water stuff. So I'm not worried about it. This one is this one's new. Yeah, this one is a newer one. It's a small one, but it's newer. So I think that like I washed my other iPhone in the washer for like 20 minutes. And it came out it was ringing in the washer. So, I guess it's fine. And the inside of the case is damn near dry too. So, all right, we're good. I'm not worried about it. We're good. Let me get some stuff out of my fridge here. You guys can start emailing. Get that out of the way. Get some veg on them tin there one. Put them into, I think I'm gonna put little jerk seasoning. This one hot? I want it hot. I want it hot too. Yeah, put little jerk seasoning on it. OMD, did that just happen? We can see and hear you, but it's not as bright as you were before. It's bright. It's where I put the phone in the kitchen. That's why it got darker. Yeah, I don't know how mine got in the washer, but it did. It did, but we'll be good. So as I was saying, at first I said I was gonna do like just mail out Amazon gifts, but I feel like that would be too much work. So I'm just gonna do the money instead. But you don't have to don't put your information here. Just send it via email. I don't need anybody to know who you are. Nobody don't need to know that you're one of the ones that need it. Like that's, you know what I mean? It's personal. I'm not even making it known that I'm doing it. This is YouTube and it's not even gonna stay up. After this live, it's gonna come down. Because I don't need anybody to know what I'm doing. It's not something that I want to publicize. No, I didn't forget Christmas decorations. It's right there. I'm gonna go outside and do it, but I wanted to put my chicken in the oven first. I want to put my chicken in there first. So someone can, if somebody could please put in the comment for me what it is that I'll be doing. Make it a lot simpler for me, please, and thank you. I'm just gonna go down in the dumps. So why not give to cheer yourself up? You need a plate of food? Totally. So I'm gonna make a whole chicken in the oven. And then my kids love, like, we like stuffing even outside of Christmas and stuff, and like Thanksgiving, so I'm gonna make some stuffing with it. So I just had my chicken soaking in some vinegar and water. I'm gonna put a thyme. Yeah, I'm feeling a slightly down. Slightly, I don't know, I just feel slightly stressed. So why not, when you feel stressed or down, you do something that the devil don't like give. In the midst of me saying that I'm gonna give, my phone fell in the sink in water. I don't know. Oh, well, Vanessa. What? Thank you guys. I'm trying to get all these the gristle and stuff out of this chicken, but I can't. Am I the only one that when you're cooking a whole chicken, I split mine in half because I feel like it takes longer when I don't. I do sometimes. Sometimes it depends. Yeah, me too. So that's what I'm doing right now. I opened it, I split it in half. Put it into a pan right here. Season it up. Cayenne. This. Some black pepper. I want it in here. I love stuffing. I'm a stuffing head. There was something else I came over here for. Oh, a little bit of olive oil. Oh, pan spray. Some spray for my pan here so that I mean, I could put it in the oven bag too. Yeah, we'll do it in a bag. So I think I'm just gonna do it in one of these bags. I don't know why I sprayed the thing, but I gotta season mine up first. I'm one of those people. Rinse this bird off. I believe the way to, and believe it or not, I've done what you're doing to do right now. Yeah. So I'm just gonna season this bird up. I can't season it in the bag. I don't feel like it's well seasoned if I put it in the bag. So we're gonna season it before we put it in the bag. You know, this is the last little bit of this, and I'm trying to use it up. Who uses that? Saison. Hey, bless me. Boy. Good black pepper. And double seasoning. Put in the seasoning and just rub, you know. You need your bird to look like you put seasoning on it. Alright, here is where the seasoning really matters, and I feel like I can't touch the seasoning with the hand. I just ugh. I'm not using a whole lot, guys. I sprinkle lightly. I do. I used to watch a lot of Emerald Lagasse, and I always thought, bam, and all that stuff with all the big stuff. Probably make some stuffing and some broccoli. Use up the rest of the packet here on the next side. I'll show you guys my bird in just a second. In the meantime, you guys, don't forget to send your email with your information if you are one of those families that would need a blessing during the holiday season. And then I'm going to take a little bit of jerk and rub it on the inside because this one is the hot one. So my kids can't all take the heat. But jerk seasoning is actually a very good seasoning for taste on food. And then take a little bit of olive oil as well. And just rub it in. But jerk seasoning is great for taste. It's not just because you want to... Not just because you want to, the jerk chicken. But you can use jerk seasoning and it's amazing for the taste on your chicken. Just a little tip. And that's another reason why I stab holes in the chicken, because I want the seasoning to like really penetrate. Which it will, because it's in the back, so it's like it's steaming, you know. All right. Here's my chicken. That's the back. That's the front. All right. I'm gonna wash my hand. Okie doke. And then we're going to take our little bag here. I don't have my tripod for you guys to like see everything. So I'll turn this around so you guys can kind of see what I see. So there's the chicken with a jerk. You want to make sure when you season chicken, you should be able to see that you season the chicken, right? All right. All right, good. So I'm going to put you guys back here. Do you put butter under the skin of the breast so it doesn't dry out? No. I'm actually going to use one of these oven bags. If I can get it to open. There we go. And then I'm just going to take my chicken, stick it in this bag, like so. Take all of the rest of my seasonings and pour it into the bag because you want it to get onto the chicken. And you want all that juice to be inside the bag too. And I actually am going to take my seasonings, which I have some onion, thyme, and scallion, but I need to rough up my scallion just so I can really let out those juices. And then I have some garlic. I would put ginger, but when you're steaming it, you don't really, unless you like that ginger taste, you don't really want to steam it like that. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to close it. I'm going to close up the bag nice and tight like that. But it's going to also close up the chicken. So it's going to encapsulate the chicken. I don't really use this bag. I don't use I use this for my shrimp crab boils. I'm like, okay, you want to go in or not? Girl, you see me make me want some chicken. All right. So my chicken is in the bag. You notice it kind of closed up as a cocoon around my seasonings, like my thyme and my onion. So all that is going to cook really, really nicely. And all I'm going to do is stick it right back in this pan right here. And it's going to go in the oven like that. So now it looks like a turkey. It looks like an actual turkey. And then I'm just going to put it in my oven. Set my timer. Set it for 45 minutes. Let me clean up my little area here. All right, so all that is done. Let me put these back. What email should we use? info@elitehaircareusa.com. info@elitehaircareusa.com. All right. Hi. The kitchen is nice. Thank you. You're flipping back and forth. You're funny. All right, let's get to the Christmas decor. So my kids said that we needed to decorate, so we got one of these, which is some Santa Claus, and it counts down the days till Christmas. We got a new one of this because this was broke or broken. I got some extension cords, and then we have a huge snowman and two more of these in the garage already, and some candy canes. So that is what we are about to go and put on the house. Let me turn you guys around. Oh, I need my sweater. Thank you. Put my sweater on. Can somebody give me a time check? Eastern time. Eastern time check, please. 4:16. All right, so I got about 45 minutes to figure this out. And that's what we gonna do. Let me put my sandals on. I don't know where I'm gonna set you guys. I'll set you right here. Do I ever get tired? Yes. Like right now. I've just been a little down. There's a snowman. Our snowman, our candy canes. I got our wreath for our door. So this goes on our door. That's our wreath for our door. And then, oh, the new stuff is right here. You love my teeth? I think that's weird, but thank you. All right, let me take this out. The weather here is okay. It was cool this morning. Influencer, I think mine was saved. So we're gonna put one of these in the front yard. What year is my car? 16. So 16. Nothing fancy. It has been a moment since I caught a live. See, you can't be not catching lives. You gotta catch lives. My lives are the greatest. Thank you. All right, so we got this. We got our snowman. We got Santa. Candy canes. You guys want to stay on live while I do this? I don't know if I'll be able to like keep you guys up. So what I have to do is yeah, I don't know. I'm gonna figure it out though. All right, let's set up Santa first. I mean, snowman guy first. You guys can see what I'm doing. This is the part that irks me right here. All right. Look at that. Almost done. Thank you. They get out at 6. You guys let me know when it's 5. Thank you. Trying to prop you guys up, but it won't let me be great. There we go. All right, there we go one. All right, good. This thing is not letting me be great right now. One. They sent all this, but there's not enough string for this. And then we're gonna go get a Christmas tree when I'm done. See, last year we didn't have to do this. Last year we were in Colorado. All right, I'm going back home. right, so I'm not done, but you guys get the gist. So he counts down. Look at that. Why Tiger always have to come on here with the negativity? I'm gonna start canceling people. We wanted them really big. So I gotta figure out how these numbers go, unless it knows the date. Okay, you cool. And then of course our snowman, and then we're gonna put up our little lights things, and we are all done. 12 minutes? Cool. So we have our little light thing, a little light show that will go here, and we have another light show that'll go over there. I did it in what, 30 minutes? And I had to detangle him because he's old and been sitting there for forever. He's new. He's old. I don't think Santa knows the date because right now it says the 14th, but I don't really know how to change this yet. Oh, I got it. Let's see. Right now. Okay. So you hit set. I got it. Can somebody tell me what today's date is? Oh, that's the countdown. Okay, thank you, Tiger, for your input. What's today? Anybody know what today is? Today's the 10th, so that's 15 days till Christmas, right? Or do you count today? Okay, 15. There we go. I gotta count them all the way down. Right now, I'm at 30 something. I'm sorry. Does it keep going up? Why does it say 99? Now it says 12. What the fuck? Now it's saying 11. Look, y'all. I don't know if this thing is counting in gibberish or what. Thank you. Let's see if it keeps jumping. 14. Okay, there we go. So if I hit set, okay, so when I get to 15, it does the same thing. All right, we're just gonna leave it at 16. Ah, you're bombaras, Claudio. Sorry, y'all. You see how you hide people? I just hid Tiger from the chat. I'll let Tiger back in tomorrow. Oh, okay, it counts for you. Look, okay, I got it. We're just going to leave it at 14 because 14 seems to be the magic number. So guess what? It's going to be 14 for today. Yep, so we're just going to leave it at 14 because this is what's going to happen. Tiger's a hater. You can anybody that names themselves Tiger, clearly is a freaking hater. So you just leave people to themselves. It's one of those kind of people. He looks cute. He's leaning, but he's cute. And then Santa says 14 days. So Santa's going to be cute too. We'll see how Santa works out. Oh, I just understood the pegs. I just understood the pegs, you guys. Hold on. I just understood the pegs. Just now. So these right here anchor on his feet to keep him in the ground. I was wondering why they got so many pegs. Because Santa is tripping. Come on up here, big guy. Santa is tripping. So I just figured out the pegs of how Santa works. Look at that. Now Santa is going to stay where I tell him to.